single day I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day I'm gonna make.
Hi guys, I just guess I'm just so mad about yes, let's just tag my office too. I'm just so mad about what's happening in the world. Yesterday, that horrible tragedy that happened in the high school right here in our backyard in Florida. And as a mom of 2 teenagers that go to high school, I am extremely saddened by this and appalled, and I know we have to wake up, and we have to speak to our kids a little bit harder. It's time to freaking they're not going to break. They're not going to, they need to be aware of the situation. They need to have ears. They need to be able to report when somebody is in trouble. Our kids need our help. Out of 7 new patients have started this week, 5 of them are under hard medications, and this is not normal. It's not normal to for a child to be talking, or a kid to be talking about horrific things to others. It's not normal for a child to be under so many medications. It's not normal. We have to really wake up, talk more, speak more, tell our kids that it's okay, they won't be judged. We cannot keep living in this bubble in which our feelings should not be spoken about or should not be told, or you cannot tell anything because you're going to be seen as a person that is talking bad about others, or judging, or labeling, or whatever. It's time to speak up, to connect, to be more united. This is just freaking insane. And if it's not up to us parents, who will do it? You're waiting for the government to make the decisions for you? Well, it's not going to happen probably. So I don't like to get into politics, and you know, a lot of my friends know how I feel about that, but this is just crazy. It's happening way too often. So many have happened just this year, and we're only in February. It's happening in wonderful neighborhoods, in rich neighborhoods, in poor neighborhoods, and kids of all ages are suffering, and it is up to us, parents, chiropractors, because I'm definitely a mom before anything, and speak to your kids stronger, raise them better, listen to them. Do not let Google do all the raising. Do not let the electronics and the friends do all the raising. This is just crazy. Monitor what they're doing and talk to them more. We have to get back to basics, back to connecting, back to saying that it is not normal. If you hear or see somebody saying horrific things about others, or school, or themselves, if they want to harm themselves, so many kids are taking antidepressants, so many kids are harming themselves, and I'm here in the middle of my work week, and I just had to speak up and say this, because it's just tearing my heart apart, because this could have been my kids' school. This could have been them. And as a mom, I just have to say something. I have to do more. Not only speak to them, speak to every single child that comes my way, because we are creating this crystal glass children that, oh no, it's not okay to talk to them about this. It's not okay. Yes, it is. They're getting it from Google. They're getting it from the internet. They're getting it from every source. Have the hard conversations with your children. If you don't, nobody else will. Don't put it on the teachers. Don't put it on the counselors. Don't put it on the government. Don't put it on anything else. Let's get freaking real, people, because it's time. It's time. This is just happening way too often, and it's just definitely way too close to home. And it's about time. Yes, us as chiropractors offer is, yes, educate and clear the subluxation in between the ears, because it's killing people. It's not normal that 5 out of 7 new patients this week are taking antidepressants or anxiety meds. It's not normal. Something is really happening, and we have to speak more, and we have to reconnect more and talk more about with our kids about the real stuff, and what's normal and what's not normal. Because we just, again, I am all about love, loving, connecting, and just, you know, just accepting everybody as they are. But so many things are not normal, and we have to have those hard conversations and really teach our children. Stop enabling them, stop raising little jerks, because I see way too many teenagers that are little jerks and they think they deserve the world. Well, no, it's your fucking time. I'm sorry for cursing, but it is your time as parents to do something, to speak to them, to make sure they are not little jerks. Your job in this world is to guide them in the right direction. Please do it. And let's wake up, because this is just crazy. It's not normal. All these shootings, all these kids. Just imagine sending your kids to school and having them not come back. This is just crazy. So I don't know if it has anything to do, gun control, government. It starts at home. Please do your job, parents, and have the hard conversations with your children. I think it's the least we can do for everyone else. It's the least we can do for our children, for humanity, for the world that so much needs us to step up and make people uncomfortable. So what? You're not going to be liked by everybody, and sometimes you're not going to be liked by your own children, and it's totally fine. Discipline your kids, please. So I'm very strongly about this, and I'm sorry, and I never do such a mad live, but I just thought I had to, because I just have it in my heart and I needed to just put it out there. Please, people. And if you know how best to talk to them, I talk to them about everything. I don't treat them like crystal glass, because they are not. They're 14 and 16, and they have heard me talk about everything and open the conversation up so they can tell me too. We need more prayer, more God, more conversations, less internet, less video games, less that, but it needs to come from your parents. Parents, we need to be more involved. It's fucking time, because this is just crazy, and this could have been our children in that school. So I feel very, very, very sad for all the families that lost their children, and I am praying for you and for healing, because I cannot even imagine what you're going through, and I almost don't want to, but I think it's time to step up. So that was my rant for Thursday. Have a blessed day, and get back to talking to your children. Ciao.